Hi.
Hey, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh,
Bear
that's
with
something.
me. I was just trying out my 3-in-1 NB air styler, and I'm having a lot of fun with it.
I love that tool. Love it.
Okay, so first off, I want to make sure you can hear me okay. Can you?
I can hear you. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
I can see you say yes, but I can't hear you.
Oh
Okay,
no.
say hello. There you
Oh,
are. Okay,
yay! Okay.
I can hear you now. Yay.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, what are you wearing? You look so cute.
This is Margo by
Oh,
Push
yep,
in Brulee.
brulee.
Yes.
Wow, she looks gorgeous. I actually have Margot on too. I
Oh,
know we were kind of pairing our styles, but I honestly, when I first saw that, I was like, I didn't know what it was. So yeah, I have Margot on in Noor. So this
mhm.
particular style is, I played with her today. I've been playing with the styling tool a lot of this afternoon. I even did a video. I don't know how it'll turn out, but, oh, good. Prime riblet. Thank
Yeah.
you. Hi, Bright Cereal. Hi, Foggy Salad and Fitbit. Yay. So I added some curl to her and I noticed she's gotten so much like more volume now.
Mhm.
I don't know if I love like all the volume or if I prefer her a little bit lighter. I've always been kind of more of a sleek, person, but
Mhm.
in terms of hairstyles, but she's got so much body and I added all I did really was use that hot air, the 3-in-1 air styler to add some curl to kind of round out some of the curls that she had, but I don't know if you can see it, but
I know we're not
she
supposed to talk about this till later, Andrea, but because
oh
I washed this today, and so it's still a little damp, and I love scrunching. Well, then I
yeah.
thought this is so great to use on this because you can
Mm-hmm.
use on our Piece to Perfection push hair.
Yeah.
You can use on synthetic or human hair. So if
Yeah.
you like more textured, crunchy, natural curl
Yeah.
look, you can do that with Margot, or you can curl Margot like you did. And so I just would kind of use it like this and scrunch. But see, I have natural curly hair, so I kind of like that scrunched look when I
Yeah.
have my hair. So that's why I love Margo so much, is because I kind of like that beachy, scrunchy look, but you can curl her too and bring out the natural waves.
Yeah, I added some body, quite a bit of body to her just by using the air styler and just adding some curl. And you can use because she's human hair. You can use like a curling iron or a wand or something too. The air styler is great because it works on all three: the
Yeah.
traditional synthetic, the heat friendly synthetic, and human hair. And since I was playing with it, I was like, well, I'll just give it a try and see. So yeah, she turned out really nice, lots of body. But thank you. Gosh, you look so cute. And
Oh,
honestly, to me, that looks kind of like, at least in this, from what I can see, it looks like Heidi by John Renault, but in
mhm.
European human hair.
Yeah.
So very cute.
Yeah. Thank you. I love how you did yours. Looks great.
Thank you. Yeah, I know it's hard to see with my coat on, but she's got lots of body. We're going to go out to dinner this weekend for a nice dinner for my husband's birthday, and I was going to wear um, Margot, so I'm
Yeah.
excited.
She's I live in this. I wear this up. I work out in this. I've worn it to our county fair. I
Yeah,
put my Margaux through the ringer. I've tested them out. All my push, they're amazing. They live life, you know?
yeah. Good, good. Well, thank you for joining me. For those of you who are not familiar with what we're doing today, my name is Andrea Carlson, and joining me is Wiggin with Christy McDaniel, and we're going to do a Push live showcase today. Push is the in-house brand designed by Wig Studio One, and so we've got I can't believe how many styles. I actually had to take styles off of my list just because I knew we wouldn't have time to show absolutely everything. So I don't know exactly how many styles. I want to say we have, hold on, in terms of heat friendly synthetic, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 and then 2, I believe, in production in heat friendly synthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have human hairstyles. We have like 4 or 5 different human hairstyles, and we have 3 or 4 actually European human hairstyles. So it's wow. I mean, in just a very short time, we have really expanded this brand, and I love it. I love it. We have so much fun here at Wig Studio One. So thank you to all of you for joining us and letting us showcase these beautiful styles and asking questions about them. And this is like a highlight for us. So thank you so much. Hi, Sour Barley. Someone says, I can't wait to see the wigs. Oh, good. I'm so excited. I know. I can't wait to show them. So I thought I'd start out, because we always have like a little bit of time in the beginning. And I thought I'd start out showing you how easy it is to use this 3-in-1 air styler. I know it's a little pricey. I am fully aware of that. But what I like about it is it gives you the opportunity to really style your heat-friendly pieces and synthetic pieces. So historically, when you style like a synthetic piece or a heat-friendly piece, it's very difficult. In fact, prior to this, I never really styled my traditional synthetic because I felt like you can't give it, I didn't want to ruin it, and you really can't put heat on it. So the heat-friendly wigs, though, when I would try to style those, it's probably not that hard, but it was very manual. So you would roll it up, right? You would use the brush or whatever, or curling iron. Then you would pin it. Let me show you. Then you would pin it to, let's say this is my curling iron, and I rolled it up, and then I was all done with my curl. I would have to pin it and let it cool. And what this 3-in-1 does is it has what's called a cool shot right up here. And that means that it blows the warm air and it creates the style. See these waves I made just now? It creates the style, but then it cools it. You sit there for 10 seconds and let it cool. So then you don't have to take this and pin it up or do anything like that. So it really is nice. Now, there's a lot of ways to style wigs. I know for traditional synthetic, I used to tell some gals just grab some rollers, and get her wet and let her air dry like that. Maybe steam it, put her in rollers, steam it, let her air dry. And that worked. This, though, is kind of a whole new game. So this live really isn't, it is about push. It's not necessarily about the 3-in-1 air styler, but I just was having fun with it today. And so I thought, why not show what it can do on the live? So before I dive in, I'm just going to show you how I created these curls. So this is Vivian by Push in Root Beer Float Blonde. She is a wavy, high heat synthetic style, beautiful color. I love this Root Beer Float Blonde. And she's got these kind of beachy waves, they're very relaxed. And I was able to create like a couple barrel rolls in just a second. So let me just show you how it works really quick, and then we'll move on, because I know we've got so much to show you and your time is so valuable. But I was having fun and thought I would share. So give me 1 second.
And
I read in the, what was that?
I was just going to say that I've used that tool on all 3 fiber types, and it does an incredible job.
Oh, good. Yeah, they have this little pamphlet. So when I'm not a stylist or cosmetologist, and I was really nervous about it, because I thought I really wanted to represent it well, but I'm like, this is not really what I do. But I was so eager to learn. I just don't have a lot of free time because I spend a lot of it working. So to be able to pull out my wigs and actually have fun and style them is really a rarity for me. And I've been having fun all day today. I did like 6 or 7 videos. I did one on the air styler. I had a good time. So I will just show you this really quickly, and then you can decide for yourself. Now, one of the things that they tout about this, and I haven't not experimented with this, I'll be honest, is the ability to revive your wigs when they get kind of ratted or knotted or clumpy at the end. So if you have a synthetic or a heat-friendly synthetic wig and that friction creates some, the fibers to get hard and kind of clumpy at the end, you can use this round brush here as an attachment and kind of smooth it out. So it's a smoothing brush.
Yeah.
And now I know people have a lot of tricks. One gal I was speaking to uses a hair dryer. Okay, if that works, great. That's awesome. However, you can revive your wigs. But this one allows you to revive and style easily. So I was having a good time trying it out, and thank you for letting me show you this. Let me do it really quick, and then we'll move on to what we're here for this afternoon.
Someone was asking, can you style while you're wearing? And I know Mackenzie answered that too. And there's been times I've done that. I haven't done that with the 3-in-1 yet, but I would think you can. Just always make sure you use the cool shot. And the cool shot is kind of on the back side. That cool shot is very important to use when you're using 3-in-1 hair styler because it holds the heat. So it bakes it in. So it cooks, like it bakes it with heat, and then, like Andrea said, that cool shot really saves that time and allows that fiber to memory to that curl.
So it created a completely different type of curl than what we had in this particular style. So, and again, I'm not a stylist. I have a lot to learn. I love wigs. I love hair. But I have a lot to learn. But this it's a lot of fun. So if you want to try to add some, style to your wig, I mean, this is her before. And I only did three or four curls over here, but you can see major change in style, very different. So thank you again for letting me share that. I really was having a good time today, so I appreciate you letting me share. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get moving on to our live. So for those of you just joining us, my name is Andrea Carlson. I'm the owner of Wig Studio 1, and we hold these lives every Thursday. And today I am fortunate enough to have Christy McDaniel from Wiggin' with Christy work with me and do a live showcase of Push. So Christy is our Push ambassador, and basically what that is she has all of the Push styles. Most of them. I'm getting more to her. We keep coming out with new ones. So she has the majority of the Push styles, several human hair ones, several synthetic ones, a variety of colors. And what she does is she can sit with you and do a consultation. So if you're interested in Push, then she will hang out with you and showcase those colors, show you those colors on a virtual appointment, which is really helpful for a lot of people. A lot of times they're just concerned with color, mostly, and the way it looks and how does it feel, because those are things that you can't connect with when you're shopping online. So that's Christy's way of giving back to the community. She's also has her own YouTube channel that showcases a lot of different education and styling for a variety of brands. But if you ever want to connect with her on Push, you're welcome to, and she can provide you a discount code so you can get 15% off your order. And she has a lot of information, and hopefully will be able to help you as much as you need. So, okay. So welcome to our live, Hair Flair Live. We're going to showcase all of our Push styles this evening. Well, most of them. Where are we? Okay, so for those of you that are new to wigstudio1.com, if you're joining us from another location, like another platform, please go ahead and navigate over to the website, which is wigstudio1.com. If you want to join in any of the giveaways. We have several giveaways tonight. We're going to be giving away some wigs. We're going to be giving away a piece to perfection. We're going to be giving away gift cards. In fact, why don't we go ahead and start? This will allow those of you that are new to our lives to be able to enter. So right now we have the box up for a $25 gift card to wigstudio1.com. What you want to do is, if you're watching from YouTube or another social platform, just go ahead and navigate over to the website, click on Join Live Stream. There you will be assigned a pseudonym.
You can change that pseudonym. That's really just designed to protect your privacy. And I like them. I think they're really cute. If I had one, I would keep it. But it is completely up to you. If you think it's silly, then you're welcome to put your name in there. But it is just really to keep your wig wearing and participation in these live showcases and giveaways discreet. So, and we can't select winners from other platforms. It has to be on the site. So if you would like to join the giveaways, please come on over to wigstudio1.com. You'll get your pseudonym once you join the live stream. And then to enter our giveaways, you just put your email address in that black box that's showing now. And we will select a random winner from all of those email entries. We do not give any of your personal information out. The email is really just to connect with you so that we can confirm your address, shipping address, so that we can send out any giveaways to you. So, but we don't sell that information. We don't use it for any other purpose. So feel free to feel comfortable putting your email in there. It won't go anywhere but us. All right. So if you're joining us from overseas, we do require any giveaways that are physical giveaways, not gift cards, but any physical giveaways must have a US-based address. So if you have a friend or relative and you would like to ship to them in the States here and have them forward it to you, or you can utilize a third-party shipping service that can forward that to you. And the reason for that is just because there's a lot of different compliance issues in various countries, and it's just challenging to keep up with all of them. At Wig Studio One, but we're glad you're here, whether you're in the States or overseas, so welcome. Wig Studio One does ship all orders over $150 free here in the States. We do ship internationally to 280 countries, and that shipping is calculated at checkout for you. Rewards. We have a great rewards program. Definitely make sure you're signed up for it. Most of you probably are and might not even know it. Usually once you place an order with us, there's an account created for you and you automatically receive rewards. So be sure to accept our invite for your account, log in, and then you can see your rewards at checkout, and it makes it super easy. If you have $10 in rewards, and you're in your checkout, you can easily click a button and add your $10 reward. So very simple, and it's nice. It's always nice to save, right? So, all right. So we've talked about our giveaways, how to enter them. We've talked about Wig Studio One, our shipping policies. We do offer free virtual consultations as well. So if you're interested in that, it's very helpful to reduce the length of that learning curve if you're new to this. But you don't have to be new to create a consult or have a consult. We could talk color, we can talk wig caps. Maybe you want to try a different brand, but you need someone's opinion about it. You're welcome to schedule a free virtual consult and just answer a couple questions, and one of our PHCs at a day and time that works well for you, and one of our PHCs will connect with you and hopefully get you that information that you're looking for. Okay, so we also have a great return policy. I just want to put that out there. So if you are new to wig wearing and you're probably, it can be challenging. It's a bit of a double-edged sword because you're so excited, like, oh my gosh, my wig's coming. I know, I still get excited. I literally stalk the postman. Sometimes it is a thing, and so don't be ashamed. But getting new hair is so exciting. But if you're new to the journey, just know that it may not be the perfect fit the very first time. And so you get to try it out. You can try out some different things. We have a try-on policy. It's risk-free. You pay $3.98 at checkout, and you opt in for that. It's not, I don't think it's automatic. You have to opt in for it. It's $3.98. You can easily opt out if you don't want it. And what that does is, let's say I received my style, I try it on, and I'm like, this cap, unfortunately, is just too big for me. Like, I've tried the adjusters, it's not going to work. I need to return it. Or maybe the color did not look like the website photo, because that does happen. We all have varying screens, and I mean, the manufacturers do their very best, but it's not always 100% accurate. So maybe it's the wrong color for your skin type, or you love that style, but you thought, it would look differently on you. And so that allows you, that $3.98 allows you to go to our return portal. You enter in your order number or email and your zip code, and you can request a return. You get a return label to ship it back, and then you get that store credit. So let's say I paid $100 for my wig. I would get $100 in store credit. So that helps you if you really like a style, but you want to switch it out for another color. You can easily utilize a store credit for a new purchase. So we try to make it as simple as possible and as easy as possible. Most of us here at Wig Studio One have hair loss. So, you know, our goal is to just support really and help in any way that we can. So I hope that that's helpful to you. It seems that we have a lot of people that utilize it. So I think it's a good thing. Okay, so free virtual consultations. We talked about returns, rewards. We do have let's talk about our social channels just for a minute. Wig Studio One has a YouTube channel. So it's really kind of a library of a lot of different ladies and women trying on different styles and different colors. So, you know, doing reviews on them. Sometimes they'll show the color out in outdoor lighting, indoor lighting. Some of our reviewers are just amazing. I personally review. I'm nowhere near the standard that our reviewers are. They do an amazing job. They'll talk about length, specs, permatease, density, different cap constructions, what they like about it, what they don't like about it, where you can purchase it. There's just a lot of information out there. So if you haven't tried YouTube and you're new to this journey, just prepare a whole afternoon because you will be there looking at wigs after wigs after wigs. But there is a very good resource, and our Wig Studio One YouTube channel is, I think, a great resource. Another really great resource is Christie's, which is Wiggin' with Christy, Crazy Wig Lady, Eileene, for those of you that already know her, and then Taz's Wig Closet at Wig Studio One. And then we also have some amazing guest reviewers too. I can't remember them all, so I'm not going to list them because I don't want to leave anyone out, but just there is a great deal of information on YouTube. So if you're new to this journey, definitely take a look. You'll learn a lot, but it is time consuming. Okay, and then we're on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I just joined a few months ago, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. I'm shaking it up a little bit, learning.
You're doing great.
Where my comfort zone is. Oh, thank you. And then, of course, we're on Instagram. But we have a Facebook group that is, that's what I really wanted to get to, is we have a really great Facebook group. Lots and lots of people in there who wear wigs. Very uplifting group, very supportive of one another. If you have a question about a topper or wig you've purchased, you can post in there about it and see if you can get some assistance. Like maybe you can't return it and you want to fix something that's broken on it. Maybe you just want to know, does this color look okay on me? Should I return it? There's lots of people in there who are there to support and really help their wig sisters. So please feel free, if you're on Facebook, to join us at Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. We'd love to have you there. I'm in there. Raquel's in there. She's our ops manager. Christy's in there. Anna, lots of our team. And then we have, you know, all these amazing people in that group that really do try to provide as much information, and they'll provide their opinion. They'll give you feedback. They're just really helpful, but it's in a very positive way. We do moderate the group, and everyone's welcome. So feel free to join us if you're on Facebook. Okay, so trying to think if I've forgotten anything. Let's talk about sales, okay? We do have lots of sales going on at wigstudio1.com. So right now, today, we have 30% off the brand Amour, Beltress, Renee of Paris, Estetica, Noriko. Those are all 30% off. We have 30% off John Renault. That started today and will go through tomorrow, I believe. And then we have 15% off Push tonight, just specifically for our Push live showcase. And then we also have, I believe we have 30% off Open Box right now. And that's just typically a sale we run at the end of each month so that we can move some inventory. So Enjoy. Our open box items are all final sales, so just be aware of that. But we do have an additional 30% off. So they're already marked down 50%, and then we added an additional 30% off. So enjoy shopping. I do need to go through and remove some of those items that have sold. So if you see some of those, I apologize in advance. It's on my list. And I do need to get to it. So I'm hoping either tomorrow or Saturday. Okay, so I think we're good to go. You want to get started, Christy? I can show. First off, you look so. Oh, wait. Let's announce our winner. Yay! I was so busy talking. Lucky Burrito! Yay! Congratulations, Lucky Burrito. You are the winner of a Wig Studio One $25 gift card. And our team will reach out to you via email with that gift card. So you should see it in your inbox probably in the next couple of days. If you don't, please check your spam. And if it's not in there, please reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. Contact us. I just wanted to run by that really quick. Our support email is support@wigstudio1.com. We also have a callback number. So if you want to speak to someone on the phone, we don't have live service, but if you leave us a message, we will get back in touch with you as quickly as possible. And that phone number is 877-594-3001. Again, that's 877-594-3001. And you just want to leave your name and phone number. And then what your call's regarding, that just helps our team understand where you're, just to help you better. So if we call you back and miss you, maybe we can leave that information for you so that you don't have to call us to get it again. We just try to simplify, but also make sure we're very discreet for those of you that are not open about your purchasing alternative hair. So just let us know. Just leave us a message. Let us know what we can do to help you, and we will do it. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I will show. Yeah, I'm going to have, I will go ahead and take mine off. I'm going to show the inside of the cat. And you can do like a spin and everything. She's so pretty. And I'm so pretty.
About Margo, because Margo does come natural curly. Now, when you get Margo out of the box, because she's coming from the manufacturer, she might not look exactly like mine. She kind of needs a wash when you get her sometimes. So I will say this, I have two Margos, and one of them, when I got it, it was from the manufacturer, and I was like, hey, can I wash this? Because it's a sample one that I use for my consultations. And Andrea's like, yeah. So I washed it, and as I conditioned it, I would kind of go like this with the fibers, and then I let it hang dry. Usually in my shower, sometimes I'll hang it upside down, sometimes I'll just hang it over. And then periodically while it's air drying, I'll come alongside to it and scrunch it. And you saw me just using, in the beginning of our show, the Piece to Perfection by Push Hair. You can use this on synthetic, heat-friendly synthetic, or human hair. And so you can use that as a texturizing. You can also use like a gel spray, like John Renault has a gel spray. I think we still have that on the website. Maybe not, but, and I'll use that or some, the John Renault Argan Oil spray too to condition. So, but what Margo is she comes natural curly. You can barrel curl it. You can scrunch it for a natural look. For her measurements, she's really a 14 to 16 inch. So she does have some layers kind of built into this style. Let me go ahead and spin. She is such a beautiful style. I wear this a lot, and it's because I kind of had natural curly hair when I had bio hair. So Margo is very dear and near to my heart because it feels like having my home hair. I throw her up in a ponytail so easy. I leave some of the pieces down in the front. I'll pull a little bit from the sides. I posted a picture of me doing this. Actually, I made a reel on Instagram and I posted it in our Facebook group of how I put it up in a ponytail. So this is going to be kind of messy. I actually just washed this one around 11 o'clock today because I told Andrew, I said, if you want me to show these, I have to wash them because I live in these like 30 days plus, then I wash. I'm not a good example, but it just shows you how much life you can put into push pieces and how they're just so versatile. I love putting this up in a ponytail and then down sometimes I'll pull some baby hairs down,
Yep.
and then I scrunch it up, and it just looks so cute with the little curls popping out. I style this half up. So after a while, like if I feel like the curls are losing kind of that texture, I'll just kind of put it half up, wear it half up for a while, and then eventually it goes up into a ponytail, and I wear it like that for, it's about like a month, and then I want
For a while.
Yeah.
No, it looks so cute. In fact, that's why I mentioned I was going to go out to dinner this weekend, and that's how I was planning on styling it. Now, again, I'm not like super good with styling, but I'm going to try. And this will give me an opportunity to set aside some time to do that because I'm really excited. We're going to go to a steakhouse. It's pretty fancy. I don't imagine going there ever again. So it's kind of like a one time, but it'll be a nice experience. And it's his birthday, and that's what he wanted to do. So I'm excited for him. It'll be fun. And yes, I'm going to wear Margo. And I don't know if I should wear the dark one or if I should wear, I have Relay too. And I love that one. That's my Facebook profile picture. So maybe I don't know if I guess I just need to decide if I want to be blonde or brunette, right?
Do you want me to go over pricing for this?
Sure, yeah. And I can, if you want to talk about her top, I can show this one.
Yes. So for the top, it comes with the lace front. And then you actually, when you receive these pieces, you actually cut them to what you want. So you'll cut up the middle and then go to the sides. And it's a Swiss lace front. So you can just use a sharp scissor. You do not need to use pinking shears, just a really good sharp pair of scissors. Then it goes into what's called a French drawn silk top, my personal favorite. What this does is it's a 2-layer. So it covers those knots from showing and through the top. So when you look at the top, see Andrea's showing you the underneath. I'm going to show you up close. It literally looks like it's growing right out of scalp. I literally, whenever people see me, they're like, that's no way a wig. They're like, I can see your scalp. That's not a wig. And I'm like, no, this is a wig. And it's a full monofilament top. So you can part this any way you want. See, my hair is still wet, so I'm not going to do that right now. It's still wet, so I'm going to protect it right now. You're not supposed to really wear it when it's still wet. But you can part it any direction that you want. When you first get these wigs, it's probably going to come parted in the middle. All of these wigs will probably come parted in the middle. I just want to say that. However, these are human hair, so you just change the part, wet it, blow dry it. Once you wash it, you can style it to the side that you want. But they're going to look like that regardless of where you part it. You will have that natural scalp looking. Then it has ear tabs with metal adjusters, and we do have clips on our wig so that if you have bio hair that you'd like to clip it into for added support, you can do that. I personally don't, I have a buzz cut, so I don't use them, but I still have mine in here. I haven't ever cut them out, but you can easily, there's just a little clip there. You just take a pair of scissors and you can easily remove that clip if you choose to.
Yeah.
And then in the nape, and we have the metal adjusters too on the ear tabs. And in the nape, it's an extended lace nape. And then you have the hook adjusters. So I always say the European fits about 22 and a quarter, maybe a little bit bigger than that because I'm a 22 and I have plenty of room. And then you can bring in, so if you have a petite head, you can easily bring this in. This will fit, and it has a hand-tied cap in the back. So great cap construction, very comfortable, and personally my favorite with the French drawn silk top. And this is European, so Remy European human hair fiber, top quality. It will handle curl, it will handle styling, and this, because it's a natural curly too, you can scrunch it to be a little bit more beach wave too, or you can curl it and with a curling iron. So Margo is my favorite. I'm going to give you the pricing. So depending on the color with this style, it ranges from $19.89 to $1,989 to $2,089. It depends on the color. If it's a rooted color, it's the $2,089. Now we have 15% going off on right now on the website through tonight. So tonight it would range between $1,690.65 to $1,775.65. So typically you can only get that discount if you were to reach out to me for an invoice, but tonight it is live on the website for that 15% off. So really great deal. And sometimes with these push pieces, we have them in stock. The inventory is live on the website. So if it's not in stock and you're wanting to know when it might be, you can email us at support@wigstudio1.com and just ask, and we'll get you that information. But I know Brulé great.
I did have a small shipment come in that I'll be updating the website to with inventory, and I'll do that right after this live. It shouldn't take me too long. I could just go in and make sure that everything that we have is available on the site.
Yeah. And this is the Brulé color, and you were showing the Noir.
I was showing Noir. So Noir is described, it's a 1B, and it's described as extremely close to black, but not quite black. Subtle undertones that distinguish it from a true black. But as you can tell, it's very, very dark.
Yeah, and I have Brulé, which combines a natural ash blonde with highlights of golden blonde and a medium to dark ash brown root, blends warm and cool tones.
Super cool. Super pretty color. I love that one.
Me too. Okay, so next I'm going to show you Jazelle. And Jazelle is like a little bit longer as well. She's 14 to 20 inches. Her sides are 14 to 20. She has some layers in here. The back is 20 inches and the nape is 13 inches. I'm showing this to you in the color ginger. I'll tell you about the color and then I'll go. Oh, I skipped over Vivian.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm good. I wanted to show Vivian so I could style her, but it's okay. Don't worry. Jazelle is perfect.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
No.
Ginger is warm and inviting. It's a shade that features a blend of red and ginger tones with a lighter intensity, providing a natural warmth that can complement various skin tones. So let me put this on for you, but first I'm going to show you the cap. Most of these caps are going to be the same cap construction, especially the human hair are going to all look the same. We have that lace front, extended lace front, the French drawn silk top. We have the ear tabs. Now this nape has a felt nape, and we have the hook adjusters. Did your Margo have a felt nape or was it the lace?
It was a felt nape.
Oh, okay. This is the color ginger.
So pretty.
And I love Jazelle. I wear this one a lot too. In fact, my noisette is dirty. I was telling Andrea, I was like, I'll show another color. But I wear this one a lot too. I curl this one, I straighten this one. So you can see kind of the layers here. Can we see? I don't know if that giveaway box is.
I know. I'm sorry. I can see it when you back up. Thank you. I think are you on your tippy toes?
Yes. I'm a short. I'm 5'3", so I'm a short. Well,
so pretty.
And then we have that monofilament top there.
That one is silk top, right?
Yes, it's French drawn silk top. Yeah, and then the Swiss lace front, and then so it's that scalp like appearance, and then this pricing, Jazelle's a little bit more because of the length on this one. So typically Jazelle is $23.49 to $24.49. And then with the 15% off, she's $1,996.65, ranging to $2,081.65. So it just depends on the color on that, but that's with the 15% off. So it has an amazing lace front. This ginger color is stunning. She's really, really beautiful. And it
really brings out your eyes.
Oh, thank you. So I like it. It's a good color. So that's Jazelle. She's one of my most favorite. It's actually a very popular piece within our push line. We have a lot of clients that love Jazelle.
Yes, yes, we do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show Amelie. We're going to actually give this one away today. This one's brand new. She's, I just pulled her out of the box today. And this is Amelie in Honey with Chai Latte. So Amelie is a heat-friendly style. She's kind of like an inverted bob, very similar to Alpha Blend by Beltress, but a little bit shorter. And let me show you the inside of her cap. So Amelie has a full monotop, so you can part her wherever you'd like. She has that extended lace front hairline, an ear tab, felt ear tab, extended felt nape or velvet nape, and then Amelie has the strap adjusters. So some of our pieces have the Velcro, but Amelie has the strap adjusters for more personalization. And then there is her other ear tab. So, and this one is, the color is Honey with Chai Latte, and this is a giveaway. So if you're interested in winning this piece, this particular one, please go ahead and put your email in that black box, and we will select a random winner. So Amelie is designed with heat-friendly fiber. So I'm just going to show you a look at her lace front. And she is designed with heat-friendly fiber. So you can add some curl to her like we did with Vivian. Or you can wear her more kind of sleek. But she is an inverted bob. So she's a little bit longer in the front than in the back. And then she's got some texture right there at the nape. Very cute. She's just very timeless. Amelie is just one of those styles that you can wear long term for a very long time. And if you want to, you know, shake it up a little bit, you can have your stylist add some layers here, some face framing layers. But she really is just kind of a timeless style. And again, this is Honey with Chai Latte. I'm trying to make sure, because I was doing that, what do you call it? Styling. I had to change the level of my light so it would show down here more, so I could show the style. And I think I am too close, or was too close. So let me go ahead and grab her pricing, and I'll talk about Amelie really quick. Okay, so Amelie is normally $381.50. All push is 15% off this evening through midnight tonight. And that, whoops, I have a little flyaway here. That brings her down to $324.28. $324.28. She is average in cap size, and she is heat-friendly synthetic. Her overall length is 11 to 13 inches, and that's really just how I designed it. It was 13 in the front and graduating up to 11 in the back. So her front is 13, her sides are 13, the back is 11, and then her nape is 4. So the color Honey with Chai Latte is a blend of sienna brown and cool medium brown rooting, with a blend of honey blonde, light blonde, and smoky blonde with a hint of pure blonde. So really pretty color, very popular color in the Beltress line. And again, we collaborated with them on our heat-friendly styles, so we could bring to you some unique styles in some of their most popular colors. So very exciting.
That's so pretty on you. I love my Amelie. It's just a great like throw on and go.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a great wig.
Well, and she's got this full monofilament top too, so you can part her wherever you'd like.
Yeah.
You can pull her back up off your face. She's just a really pretty, timeless, classic style.
Yeah. Oh,
we have a winner. Okay, our winner of Amelie in honey with chai latte is Sunny Beach.
Yay!
Congratulations, Sunny Beach. Thank you for joining us tonight. You are the lucky recipient of Amelie in honey with chai latte. And we will go ahead and reach out to you to confirm your shipping address. So if you haven't heard from us by Monday, please please check your spam folder. And then, of course, sorry, I have a flyaway that won't go away. Please check your spam folder, and if you haven't heard from us, feel free to email us at support@wigstudio1.com. So congratulations. Thank you. Thank you to all of you for watching. We're just very happy to have such a great audience. We love doing this as often as possible. So thanks again for joining us, and congratulations.
Congratulations, Sunny Beach. So this next one I'm showing to you is another personal favorite of mine. This is Bernardet and Butterbeer Blonde. So Bernardet is made with one of our new cap constructions for our friendly synthetic line, which I'll talk about here in just a moment. I'm going to first tell you the color, a little bit about the color. So Butterbeer Blonde, it's an 8R 1923 medium brown root with a blend of sandy blonde, ash blonde, and light blonde. And Bernardet is regularly $426, but with that 15% off, it brings it down to $362.10 tonight. So if you want to go order Bernardet in this color or in any of the colors, on sale tonight for $362.10. So this brand doesn't go on sale that often, and typically, like Andrea said, the only way you can get that discount is by emailing me or talking with me and letting me invoice you. So the nape is 5.5. The sides are 14 to 16 inch. The back is 16 inches, and overall length is 16 inches. So with this cap construction, Andrea put a lot of thought into this. We have an extended lace front, and then we have a full monofilament top, and it's a seamless monofilament top. So it just naturally goes into the weft. It's not clumpy, it's not dense, it's not thick at that line. It's called a seamless monofilament top. Then we have velvet felt ear tabs, velvet felt extended nape with the Velcro adjusters. And we have metal stays in the ear tabs and metal stays also in the extended nape. No permatease in this wig. Very low to medium density, and I would say probably low, really, but I always say low to medium with these curly styles, but it just flows so naturally. I have this parted kind of on the left to medium or left to center. This is just where I naturally put it, but you can take a wide tooth comb, not like me, don't do this with your hands, but you can change that part easily to another area, and it looks so beautiful. How I always tell people to style their part and change that up a little bit better is get your wide tooth comb, change it up, bring it over, spritz it with water. We have our Wig Studio ones water bottle spritzer I love using, and I just spritz it, kind of hold down. Yep, there you go. And rub my hands together and kind of just hold it in place and use that spray bottle. So this is where I put my part for Bernardet. I love these little curls. Again, with these, you can use your Piece to Perfection spray and spray it and add a little bit of texture into these curls. They ease out. This is made with our heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So you can use heat, and eventually you do want to use heat on these fibers to maintain them. So kind of like how Andrea was using that MV3-in-1 air styler, you can use that on this wig to style this over time as you need to. It can straighten, it can curl, you can change up the curl, but once you do that, it does remember that last heat when you wash it. So again, this is $362.10. Let me go ahead and do a spend for you.
So pretty on you, Christy. I think it was Warm Pizza that was saying, I think it was Warm Pizza. Sorry if I got your name wrong. Loves Butterbeer Blonde, but looking for a color with a lighter root. So I guess it depends what style, because some of our styles have, so for example, like there's and I don't know them all by heart. I apologize. But there's some colors in the push line that do have lighter roots, but we just have to look and figure out which one has a lighter root that would be something that you were looking for, and the style that you were looking for, because I do mix them up a little bit. So what I would suggest is, if you're interested in finding a color a little bit lighter, with a little bit lighter root than Butterbeer Blonde, or maybe it's Honey with Chai Latte and you want a little bit lighter root, or whatever it might be, just reach out to our support team at wigstudio1.com. Christy has, I don't have a push color ring yet, so I apologize for that, but Christy has a lot of the colors, and between her and I, we can figure out which style you're looking at and what would be the closest color, and provide that information to you. So just email us at support@wigstudio1.com, and we will definitely work to assist you in that as much as we can there. So thank you. Yep, super pretty. I love Bernardet. I love the barrel curls. She reminds me a lot of Simmer by Raquel Welch. Just the length and the type of curl. And the way she comes packaged, she actually comes packaged with the front curls like in tissue. So they package her very, very nicely. So anyway, I love that style. It's very, very pretty. And you look great.
Thank you. I love it.
So up next is Nicolette. This is a new style by Push. She just arrived. I think we introduced her maybe a month or so ago on a live showcase, and she is she's here now in a variety of different colors. This particular color is the popular brown sugar sweet cream. Here's a look at her top, and I'll go ahead and try her on. I'm going to show you her cap construction really quick. Just like Bernardet, Nicolette has an extended lace front hairline, a seamless monofilament top, allowing you to part her wherever you'd like. Then you have, a look at her felt ear tab, the extended felt nape, and the Velcro adjusters for personalization. And then she's got that open wefted cap, very comfortable, super light density, super. I know that because I actually had her on earlier today just to do a video, and she was so light, so light in density. So I love it. Let me go ahead and try her on, and I'll do a spin. Okay. So here she is. This is Nicolette in color brown sugar sweet cream. And here is a look at her lace front hairline.
I can't wait to get this. It is so beautiful.
I know. I need to send it out to you. We are working toward that. I'm so far behind right now. Okay, so what I love about this style is she's got a lot of texture here. She's shorter in the back, longer in the front, and she's heat friendly. So you can wear her back up off your face. You can get some volume out of her if you'd like. She's kind of similar to Ignite by John Renault. And then there's another, like a sister style in the Beltress line. Might have to look that up. But if you're interested in knowing, please email support@wigstudio1.com, and I'll make sure to get that information for you. But yeah, just a really pretty kind of timeless style. She's heat friendly. But what's nice is she's got that full monofilament top, so you can part her wherever you'd like.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not doing a very good job. I don't have my comb. But you can part her wherever you'd like, and wear her back up off the face, with a little clip, or if you wanted to use just a little bit of product, because she's super light density, so there's not permatease in there. So like the difference between other styles is they have like a basic cap, right? She has that full mono top. So if you really want that volume that you can get in those shorter styles with the basic caps, you can get it, but you're going to need product. So if you want to push her back or pull her back up off your face, and again, she's heat friendly, so you could add some wave to her. Super cute style. Let me go ahead and do a spin.
And Warm Pizza said it had a beautiful stacked neck, and that's what I love about this style. It just the way it's stacked in the back and the layers, it's so beautiful. And then having that long piece in the front, I kind of like having that down. It helps me. I love it.
Yeah, she's super, super cute. So much texture you could use, you could get so much texture out of this with just a little product. Again, she's super, super light density. So if you want volume and texture, you're going to probably need to utilize some product, I think.
Yeah.
So Nicolette is normally $439. With 15% off, that brings her down to $373.15. $373.15, and all push is 15% off through the end of this evening. Her bang is 5.75 inches. Her crown is 5.75, sides 5.25, and then the nape is 1.5. And she weighs 2.9 ounces. And then the next color I wanted to share with you is the color information. So brown sugar sweet cream, a lot of you are familiar with it. It's a mix of dark, medium, and light brown with lightly, so this is very dessert related. Sorry, I want to make sure I'm in frame. So mixed of dark, medium, and light brown sugar with lightly whipped sweet cream with a hint of buttermilk. Okay, so I feel hungry now, but it does actually look like that. I mean, it's just the colors are very, very pretty. All right, so I think we are we? Oh, no. Okay, you are up, Christy.
Yeah, so I'm showing you Colette. So I love Colette. She was one of our first heat-friendly synthetic styles that we released with Push. This is British Milk Tea. So first I'm going to go over the color. It's 1060, a 103, and +8. So it's between a dark blonde and a light brown with a darker root color. So that 8 is the root. It's a medium brown root with a mix of 8 different tones of browns and blondes. So it's a very cool, different color. I recommend seeing it outside. We have videos of it showing inside and outside. But this has such fun dimension to it. People say, oh, does that have purple in it? No, it doesn't have purple in it. But sometimes I think screens can show purple in it. But it definitely is a cooler color to me. So I would say this is a cool color. Now, Colette's cap construction is a little bit different than the others. So we have a extended lace front, a left monofilament part. We have a velvet felt ear tabs with metal stays. And we have the extended nape with the pull adjusters on Colette. So actually her price point is going to be cheaper because of that cap construction. Let me put this on and I'll go over that pricing. So love Colette. She has these amazing layers to her. Colette is regularly $373. And tonight with that 15% off, it's $317.05. The front is 8-inch front. The sides are 16 inches. The back is 16 inches and the nape is 11 inches. So let me go ahead and show you this lace front.
She's got lots of very cute flippy layers.
Yes. And one of my, see right here, I just have to train this. So easy to do. You just get some water and press it because it's just wanting to, but that's kind of normal. And I love this piece because you can do some updos, half updos. You can get this all the way off the face and you just have these layers in here. It's just so elegant and beautiful. Let me go ahead and do a spin. I had this in Butterbeer Blonde, and I did a reel on it, and I think it took off on Instagram like crazy. It was when we first launched it. It's just such a beautiful style.
Foggy Shrimp says, beautiful lace fronts.
Yes.
Thank you, Faint Crepe. Thanks for joining us.
Hopefully you guys can see it all.
Molly's mom says, love the updo.
Yeah. This one, really, it has definitely these flips and these curls. It's heat-friendly fiber. So you can straighten this, you can add more curls, you can change up the curl pattern. Just know, again, once you do that, it won't go back to this style. It will remember that style. But I love the bang on this, and just, you can ear tuck it. So nice as well. I don't have my comb with me, but yeah. Great ear tuck, lots of styling capabilities to this. I know Mackenzie, this is one of her favorite styles that we have. But it's just so pretty.
Super cute.
Yeah. And I think we have this in 10 colors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's in 10 colors. We are sold out of Root Beer Float Blonde in Colette, but we have every other color, I believe. Butterbeer Blonde, Brown Sugar Sweet Cream, Mocha with Cream, English Tea, English Toffee. We don't have reds or grays in that style yet, but there are 10 colors. I want to say Honey with Chai Latte, and then the British Milk Tea, and probably Tress-Lish Blonde, maybe, if I'm saying that correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but all the colors are on the website. It's just that I do switch them up with different styles and different orders, and so I don't always know exactly what we have in inventory, but it should be on the site. So,
and someone just asked again how much it was. So it's regular $373, but tonight the discount is 15% off. And so that is $317.05.
Thank you. Thanks for showing that, Christy. She's super pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, so up next I have Evette by Oyster. This is another heat-friendly style by Push. I'm going to show you the inside of her cap. And we're actually giving this style away tonight. So I wanted someone to have their own Evette. So here we go. So here's a look at the inside of her cap. She does have the extended lace front hairline, goes all the way down to the middle of the ear tab. Full monofilament top, it's seamless, so there's no seam there, which is really nice. There's a look at her felt ear tab or velvet ear tab. She's got the extended velvet nape with the open wefts for cap construction. And then there's a look at her other velvet ear tab. So this color is called Oyster. And what I thought was so cool about it is underneath it, I don't know if you can see with my black blazer on, but underneath it, it's got this darker color. And I'll give you a description of the color too, but you can see here at the nape, much darker than it is everywhere else. And I just thought that was so unique and cool. So that is the color Oyster. And I'll give you a description of the color, and I'll talk about her pricing and everything. Let me go ahead and try her on.
And I'm showing in Evette right now too. While you're demonstrating that, I'm going to show it in a different color.
Oh, awesome.
Butterbeer Blonde. So we're doing
Butterbeer Blonde. It's a favorite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just show you Evette's hairline. Evette's hairline. We have so many. We have Nicolette, Juliet, Evette, Colette. So, okay, so this is Evette by Push in the color Oyster, and she is heat friendly. So you can add some additional curl to her like I did with Vivian prior to, or you can straighten her. You could get some of that texturizing spray. I won't spray any in here because I want it to be nice for the person who wins the giveaway, but But yeah, you can totally get some texture, more texture in these layers and stuff if you want. You can get some volume with this style, really light density. I don't really feel any permatease, which is really nice, I think, for a lot of styles. But permatease does serve a purpose too. It allows you to get a lot of volume. So if you like the lower density styles, but you want to be able to get a decent amount of volume, you still can. You just might need to use a little bit of product to do that. Oh, look at you, and you're in Butterbeer Blonde. So cute.
Yep. And I just used a little bit of that spray, the Piece of Perfection spray.
Piece of Perfection.
And you can really lift your hair up too. If you wanted volume, you can. Or you can really texture those fibers. You can use your fingers. You can scrunch gently, not hard. I kind of just do this. I don't really necessarily scrunch it, but I kind of just put my hands back and kind of go like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that makes a difference. That makes a big difference.
Just kind of going like that in the back. Not necessarily scrunching, because they're heat-friendly fibers, so, but.
Yeah, she's super cute style. Okay, I'm going to share with you her pricing information and specs. So normally Evette is $370 with 15% off this evening. All push is 15% off through midnight tonight. That brings her down to $314.50. $314.50. She is an average cap, heat-friendly synthetic. We looked at the cap. It has that extended lace front hairline, full monofilament top, no seam. And then she's got the extended nape with Velcro adjusters, etc. Her crown and sides are both 11. Her nape is 3, and she weighs 4 ounces. 4 ounces. So this oyster color is described as a beautiful gray blended with lightest gray, silver and white, with dark mixed gray just at the nape. So beautiful gray blended with lightest gray, silver and white, with dark mixed gray just at the nape.
I love that oyster color. It's so pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. Super cute style. And we're giving her away. So, and it is this one. It's the one I've got on. So if you're interested, go ahead and enter your email address there in that black box, and we will go ahead and select a winner or a recipient. So Evette in that color is very becoming. I missed your name, but thank you so much. Warm Pizza says, scrunched is so pretty. Oh, Excited Juice lost video, but will this be posted afterwards? Yes, it will be posted. It'll be on our website on the homepage, and then it'll also be on our YouTube channel. I'm so sorry that happened. Warm Pizza says, me.
Enter.
All right. Well, while we're waiting for them to select a recipient for Evette in Oyster, do you have, let's see what you're going to be showing.
I'm going to be talking about the piece Perfection. So they're drawing a winner right now for.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh.
Cold Jam 98927.
Yeah.
Yay! Cold Jam. You won Evette in Color Oyster. Congratulations. A huge thank you to all of you for hanging out with us today and watching. We really appreciate your time. And a big thank you to my team. I haven't mentioned this yet today, but I could not do these lives without you. So thank you, Mackenzie, Sydney, our whole marketing team. Our whole team in general is just so helpful in every way. So thank you to all of you, and thank you to my team. I really appreciate you.
Yeah.
And congratulations, Cold Jam. I will go ahead and get her shipped out to you. We're just going to email you to confirm your shipping address, and then she'll be on the way. So congratulations, and thanks again for joining us.
Yes, congratulations. So I wanted to talk about the piece Perfection, and we're actually going to do another giveaway for this. So this is Retail value is $23. It's on our website for $18. It's not a part of the 15% off discount because it's already discounted. So it's an $18 for this push hair piece to perfection. You can use this on heat-friendly synthetic, human hair wigs. You just shake it well. It's non-scented. So that is key for, I know many of you, you don't want a scented product on your wigs. You might be allergic to certain things. This is non-scented. No scent at all. And I've been spraying it a lot. So really, you can just shake it well, and you can spray it onto dry wigs or damp wigs too. And you can use your fingers to kind of really bring in texture. There's a lot of texture that's on the market, but we wanted to provide something that is non-scented and very lightweight. Literally, it doesn't leave residue on the piece at all. I've sprayed this quite a bit tonight during the live, and you can't even feel it on there, which is fantastic. It's not gummy, it's not grimy. It is phenomenal. We've already sold a lot of these bottles. I can see when people order them, and I'm like, people are buying this one because one, it's actually a really great affordable price. Andrea really kept this at a good price point for the value of what you're getting. It is, how many ounces is this? Sorry.
I want to say I think it's 6 ounces.
Oh, it looked 8. I was like, oh, this is
it might be 8. I thought it was 8, but then I was like, no, maybe it's 6. So 6, let's say 6, just to be on the safe side. And then if it's really 8, surprise.
So this is how I like to use it. You guys have seen me, if you were watching earlier, I used it on my Margo human hair wig, the curly style. You can even kind of spray it, lift it, get it out of that face. You can use it to texture, maybe some of the layers, piece it out. Like I said with this Evette, I wouldn't necessarily scrunch it, but you can like kind of go like this. Human hair wigs, you can scrunch a little bit easier, but really it's to just add a texture to your wig. So we're doing a giveaway for this. You get your own bottle, not my bottle. So
it'll be a brand new bottle.
Yes, brand new bottle, not you. And it will get shipped to you from our team. And it is fantastic. Non-scented, texturizing spray that you can use on any fiber type. And it doesn't leave any residue or grime or...
Yay.
Yeah. So
it looks like we might be having a technical issue with the giveaway. So we are doing a giveaway of Piece to Perfection. So we will, oh, there it is.
There it is.
Okay, it just came up. So go ahead and enter your email address into that box. Again, we don't share any of your information. We'll select a recipient randomly, and then we'll get that shipped out to you. We just want to confirm your shipping address. So just check your spam folder. If you haven't heard from us by Monday, please email us at support@wigstudio1.com. So good luck.
Ounces, 6 ounces.
It is 6 ounces. Okay. 6 ounces. So, okay. Well, thank you, Christy. Thanks for talking about that. I've gotten a lot of really positive feedback on the Piece to Perfection. So I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it. And I hope everyone, really likes it. I hope it works the way it's intended to, and you're happy about that. So, okay, so I know we're going a little over. I'm going to try to move fairly quickly. This style is Adeline. This is in color Fleur Blonde, and this is Adeline by Push. This is a human hair style. This is Remy human hair. It is not the European hair. It is very, very light density. Her length is about 14 to 20 inches. You can see she's got some layers there. You can add curl to her, but I would say if you want a lot of wave and curl long term, probably want to go with the European hair, because this is very fine hair, and we know fine hair oftentimes doesn't hold super well. So not saying you can't style her, you absolutely can, but if you had a different type of hair fiber that had a little bit thicker, like was a little bit more voluminous, those curls would hold more. So this was designed to be really light in density. So again, this is Adeline in Fleur Blonde, and here is a look at her cap. So she has, again, the customizable Swiss lace hairline. You just want to trim that to customize your own hairline. That's what it's designed for. Do have a polyurethane strip across all of these too. So if you'd like to use adhesive, you're welcome to. And that makes it a little bit easier. And if you choose not to, that's fine too. It's kind of nice and cool against your forehead. I feel like, not forehead, but like right at your hairline. I feel like it's nice and cool. And then we have the silk top, so you can part her wherever you'd like. And then she's fully hand tied. We have an extended nape. Just a flower net nape with the hook adjusters on these styles. And then there's another look at her ear tab. And I'm going to go ahead and try her on. So this is Adeline is from the Essence collection. So instead of being European hair, she's Remy human hair, but it is not the European fiber. So she's going to be less expensive, which is nice. And she still has amazing features. Like she does this fully hand-tied cap, silk top,
I love
and super soft Swiss lace front.
I wear my Adelines all the time too. This is another, like I said, I live in human hair wigs. I'm just saying.
So there's a look at her part. And again, you can part her wherever. Just need a comb to do that. But yeah, she's got a full full silk top there. I want to say the Essence line is 5x5 silk top. And then you have the Swiss lace front that's customizable and super soft. And then I'll go ahead and do a spin, and I'll talk about her her spec and her pricing. So her regular price is $1,289. So she is a human hair wig, and she's about, her longest length is 20. So usually when you're looking at human hair and the pricing of them, there's two things that go into play: the length of the hair and then the cap construction. The cap construction, I feel like, is really, really high quality. The hair is very high quality. You can run your fingers through it. It's super soft. I test a lot of things, a lot of samples, and the European hair and this Remy human hair is very, very nice. Sometimes I'll get a sample where it's a brand new piece, and it's and I'll run my fingers through it, and it's just not like butter. And if that's the case, then I won't purchase that, because I don't ever want to sell something at that price point and have someone feel like they got poor quality. So anyway, so back to her price. She's $1,289 normally. With 15% off, that brings her down to $1,095.65. And I'll do a quick spin. Again, this is Adeline. Keep going out of frame. By Push. In the color Fleur Blonde. There's also a color called Belle Creme, and Christy has this color too, and it's so beautiful. It really is the human hair version of brown sugar sweet cream. I know I use a lot of like, this is sister style and this is this, but I'm just trying to give you kind of an idea of maybe something you're more familiar with, like what you could compare it to. When I ordered this Belle Creme color, it was literally a stroke of luck. I received it. I loved it. I thought it was so beautiful. And I'm like, So I held it up to the brown sugar sweet cream, and it's almost identical.
Yeah.
And it's just a really beautiful color. So, okay, so we went through, I know it says monotop on here, but she does have a silk top. I just need to correct that on the site. Her length is, the shortest layer is 14 inches, and then it goes down into 20. No permatease, very light density. Overall length, 20 inches. Her back is 20, sides are 14 to 20. Her nape is 13, and surprisingly, she weighs 5.4 ounces. She feels very, very light to me. Very light. So this is Adeline by Push human hair wig.
Yes.
And hopefully we're trying to create, the idea behind Push is luxury. It's affordable luxury. When I started this brand, and I know sometimes being affordable is all relative, right? It just depends like on your lifestyle. It varies with every person what seems to be acceptable. But when I started this, line, the story behind it was I really, really, really wanted a human hair wig. I found that with the traditional lace, which is oftentimes welded lace, and it's great because it provides durability, but the lace fronts would cut my skin, not a lot, but a little bit, enough to make it uncomfortable. So I wanted a Swiss lace because that was softer. Well, the closest style I could find that had Swiss lace, there was one manufacturer that carried it, and it was over $3,000. Even at wholesale, I don't remember what it was, but I would guess it was probably $1,000, $1,200, maybe more. I don't recall, but it was very much out of my price range. And so that is kind of where the idea of push came from. Like, I want to create something that works well for me because I have hair loss. And I think that's how most things kind of get started, is you see a need that you have and you do what you can to fulfill that. And then you realize other people have that need too. So the goal was affordable but luxurious, and so that is how push started. That's kind of been our goal all along, is to try to keep it affordable but keep it really, really nice. Like, we want to be proud of the products that we're putting out there, and we want to be proud and excited about the styles, and our whole team is part of this. Like, sometimes they'll provide names, or I've had one of our team members was like, so are you ever going to do regular synthetic, because I don't like heat friendly. And I was, of course we are. Yes, we are. It just takes a little bit of time. But I love that feedback. I love, and they at one point we had like a poll, like, which name do you want to name this wig? And everyone chimed in, and McKinsey helped provide a color name to a very beautiful color most recently. So it's like a team effort, like this small team, just so excited about this brand. So I'm sorry, I know I'm off topic here, but I just wanted to share with you the whole meaning behind the Push brand started as, like, I personally wanted human hair, but I wanted Swiss lace, and it was just very expensive to come by through the channels that I had. So I had to learn more about the industry and how could I source this and how could I design it, and then how can I buy it, and I learned a lot of things about ethics in terms of hair and resources, and it's amazing. And I'm still learning every day. So this is Adeline. Thank you for letting me speak.
I love Adeline. I wish I could share about it. Go watch my review. You'll hear all about it. Good in all the colors. We're going to draw a winner for the Piece to Perfection spray. And this is Spiced Chai. Congratulations on Perfection spray. And so our team will get that shipped out to you, or reach out to you for your email. And so check your spam folder or your email by Monday. Okay, so I'm going to go. I'm going to show to you Eileene 14. This is part of our Remy European human hair wigs. So like Andrea was talking about, she showed you the Remy human hair. This is the Remy European line. And this is Eileene 14, named after our very own Eileene. And Eileene comes in 12-inch or 14-inch. So if you want a little bit shorter than this, you can. And I would get the 12-inch. Following suit with our European and human hair lines, we have the lace front. And then we have the French drawn silk top. And all of them are French drawn silk. So when I say French drawn, I mean French drawn silk, and we have that silk layer there. And we have the poly right there, like Andrea was talking about, where you can use like red tape if you needed to, and blue tape on your lace. So like when I go to Disneyland, I usually use, or any amusement parks, I'll usually use the blue lace here on these parts. And you can use red tape if you wanted to, really, on any of this area and this area, or clip in with the clips. So again, this one has clips on this. I have just not taken that out. The back is a velvet felt nape with the hook adjusters, and it's a hand-tied cap in the back. So let me go ahead and put this on. I'm showing this actually to you in the color Jolie. I love this color. I want this color in all the other styles because literally this color is fantastic. If you like a lot of dimension, color, bold highlights, Jolie is a base of rich brown, complemented by highlights of light brown and chunky medium natural ash blonde highlights, natural color with depth and texture. I would say this is still a warm color. So I've had people ask me, I apologize for that noise right there. I've had people ask me, is this a cool color because it says ash? And no, I would still say that this is a warm color, but it really has lots of dimension to it. It is just a fantastic color. Let me go ahead and put this on and show you this lace front and go over the pricing. So regularly Eileene 14 is $1,995. With the 15% off, which is on sale right now on the website for 15% off through tonight, it's $1,695.75. And this is 14 inches all the way around. Let me go ahead and do a spin for you. And again, this is made with our European, like Remy European human hair. So this fiber is really great if you plan on curling a lot, if you plan on kind of doing lots of styling with it. I would probably recommend the European fiber.
Super cute on you.
Love this one. So love this color, love the style.
Miss Flamingo likes that color too.
Yes.
Hi, Gleeful Lunch. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so up next, I have Seline. So Seline is a recent release. Super popular. She is very, very popular. So I'm happy about that. She's just kind of a cute, really textured style with a fringe. And I'll show you her cap construction. It's just like the other heat-friendly styles. This style is kind of similar to like Jones, I would say, if you like that style. There is some differences though. I think Jones is slightly longer, possibly. And this one has a full monofilament top, a full lace front. Jones, I believe, I'm not certain. I think it's a basic cap. So I'll have to check on that. But I know it doesn't have the full monofilament top, and this one does. So it might be a nice, change for those of you that really like similar styles to that, but you're looking for kind of a different cap construction. So let me go ahead and do a spin. This color is brown sugar sweet cream, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Seline and brown sugar sweet cream. And she's normally $439, and with 15% off, that brings her down to $373.15. $373.15. Oh, thank you, Warm Pizza. She's average in cap size, heat-friendly fibers, and her fringe is 4.25. I just showed that. I have a short forehead. Her crown is 7.25. Her sides are 7.25, and her nape is 4.75. And then she weighs 2.97 ounces. And I know we've talked about this color. It's very dessert-like, but it is brown sugar sweet cream, and it's a dark, medium, and light brown sugar with lightly whipped sweet cream and a hint of buttermilk. So it's a very pretty color. It's kind of a blonde, I guess.
Yes.
So Celine's pricing $439. All pushes 15% off this evening through midnight, and that brings her down to $373.15. So. Yeah, she's a popular one. I feel like we should do another giveaway. No, my team is probably like, Andrea, what is let's go ahead and do a giveaway for Seline.
color of your choice. Sorry, Mackenzie. That's you on the back end there, but I appreciate you. We'll go ahead and do a giveaway of Seline in the color of your choice. So all the wigs prior to those giveaways that we did earlier, those are the actual wigs we're trying on. This would be a giveaway for just whatever color you choose in this particular style. Awesome. And we'll get that box up here momentarily. I just got to shift gears a little bit. All right, Christy, you going to show us Genevieve?
Yes. Okay. This is Genevieve in Belle Creme color. So Genevieve, like Adeline, and the next wig that Andrea is showing is part of our Essence collection. So again, it's that Remy human hair. It's going to be at a lower price point. It feels amazing. It comes, and actually we just got a couple new colors for Genevieve, or they're going to be launching in March, but it comes right now in 5 colors, but it's going to be available, I think, in 7 in March. But this is the creme color, which is my favorite and very, very popular because, you know, usually with human hair, you can't find like an ashy brunette. Human hair, usually brunette will go warm. So it's been very much requested for years that I have seen is, can we get some human hair brunettes with an ashy highlight, ashier blonde, brunettes for human hair? Here you go. It's called Belle Creme, and it's part of our Adeline, Genevieve, and JC come in this color, and it's called Belle Creme. And the lighting can be different. Go watch my video of Adeline, and I have a video coming out in this Genevieve. Anyway, so Genevieve is a shorter style than Adeline, obviously. It's going to be more like a bob. And you're going to have 11 inches in the front and sides and 10 inches in the back. So again, following suit with our collection, we have that Swiss lace front, French drawn silk top. So it's going to look like it's growing right out of your scalp. And the ear tabs, the nape, and then the hook adjusters. So what I will say about this collection, the Adeline Genevieve, I haven't had JC yet, but I'm going to have that soon, is it does typically fit a little bit roomier. So our European collection, many have found that fits more petite to like a 22 and a half at the most. I've even had some clients say, hey, Christy, I have a 23-inch head and Adeline fit me. And she's like, I put it on the last adjusters, but it fit great. It had great stretch to it. And I was like, thank you for that feedback, because a lot of clients, some have said they love our European collection, but they just couldn't get it to fit their head. Check our Essence collection. So this is Genevieve. It's going to be that great bob for you, 11 inches and then 10 inches in the back. It's parted in the middle, like I said, and I talk about this in my review. So when it goes live, you can see it. But you just have to style this where you want it. So you want to get it wet. So if you're like, I'm not a middle part, Christy, and that's okay, just change it. The pricing on this one, this is where it gets really great. Andrea kept this at such a great price point. So this is regular $7.85, which for human hair is unheard of in today's world. But then you get 15% off. So tonight it's $667.25. So $667.25 for a Remy human hair wig with a French drawn silk top. It's just great, great quality. Feels so nice. Let me go ahead and just do a spin. I had this, or I still have it, in the Belle Violet color. And when I immediately put out that review, everyone was like, oh my gosh, I need this wig. But I couldn't wait till I could show it in more colors. And so this one arrived a couple weeks ago. I'm loving it. So
love that color. So cute.
Yes. So Genevieve, Remy, human hair, tonight with the discount of 15%, it's $667.25. And it comes in 5 colors. So if this is not the color for you, there's some other colors available and at that same price point.
But we have a winner.
Yay!
For Seline in color of your choice, spiced chai. Congratulations. Yay. You are the lucky recipient of Seline in the color of your choice. Our team will reach out to you through email just to confirm what color you would like and confirm your shipping address. And then we'll get her shipped off to you. So just check your inbox, check your spam. We should email you no later than Monday. But of course, if you haven't heard from us, please email us at support@wigstudio1.com, and congratulations. Yay.
Yeah. Congratulations.
All right, so this is the last one I've got for this evening. I know we ran over, so thank you all for letting me play around with my Envy Air Styler and show wigs, and it's been a really fun live. We really enjoy these, so thank you so much. The last one I have is JC. So this is a new style that came, so we had it come out, I think it came into inventory just this month. So it's been on pre-order, but it's available now. It's fully stocked. And this color is blonde caramel. So lighter rooting. It is kind of a warmer blonde. It's more of a caramel with some highlights throughout. And this style is kind of, it's a little bit longer, I think, but it's kind of representative of like Calabasas by Beltress. So if you like that style, but you want something in human hair, this may be a good option for you. And for those of you that don't know, JC is my niece.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's great.
Yeah, she's my niece. So let me fix this here. So yeah, she's parted in the center right now. This is not trimmed. Oh, I don't have her down far enough. Sorry. This is not, the lace has not been trimmed on this style. So here's a look at her hairline. Sorry, I hope that's helpful. And then you can see the lace right here is really, really transparent. I don't know if you can see that, but it's right there. It has not been trimmed yet. So, so here she is. And I'll show you her cap construction too. But basically she does have a few layers here in the front. She's, I believe, 14 to 15 inches. And she is designed with Remy human hair. So someone had a question about Remy hair, and there is an explanation for the difference between natural human hair and Remy human hair. But I think what you were alluding to is the difference between the human hair and the European. And it really is the sort of the density and the feel. So this human hair is
Light.
not European. So it's much lighter in density. And it's super, super smooth. Not to say that the European isn't light in density. It is, but both of them are like butter, but the European will hold more volume if that's what you're wanting. European human hair is kind of like the top of the luxury chain. And then you have your Remy human hair. This one is Chinese, 100% Chinese human hair, I believe. And it's super, super soft. I mean, you can see my hands just glide through it. And I love it. I mean, it's just the hair quality is very, very good. The pricing on this, let's talk about that real quick, and then I'll show you her cap. So JC is normally $1,095, and with 15% off, it brings her down to $930.75. She is covered in cap size, but again, this is from the Essence collection, so a different factory, and the cap size has a little bit more room in it. So I would say, you know, even if you're petite, as long as you're not ultra petite, you can still wear the Essence collection for most people, generally speaking, because you can adjust the adjusters at the nape. But it also has the ability to fit I would say a quarter inch larger than the European in terms of circumference and stuff. So beautiful style, 12 to 15 inches in length at the front. So the first layer is about 12 and then comes down to 15. And her sides are 15, back is 15, and weight is 5.8 ounces. Just super, super light, no permatease in this style. And of course she's heat friendly. Well, she's human hair, so you can put some curl to her, but because of the lighter density, I feel like it would be more work to keep her. If you wanted to have a lot of volume, I would suggest the European. human hair over this. So hopefully that helps. But I think, I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question. The difference between the hair is just really where it's sourced and the feel, and how it's processed. That makes a big difference. I had recently a sample of 3 different styles, similar from the same factory, but processed differently, I believe. And one of them was I think the processing changed the fibers so that they weren't this super soft, run your fingers through luxury feel or luxurious feel. So we try really hard to be very adamant about sourcing high quality. And that's why the Push brand, I think, is so small, is because, well, first off, we're starting, right? We've only been around for a few years, but it's also because we're just very meticulous. We order in small batches, and I just look at quality constantly all the time because it's just so close to all of us. And we just want to make sure that you're happy with what you're getting and what you're paying for that. So, okay. Oh, I'll show you her cap real quick, then I'll put her back on. Now I'll go through this pretty quick because we've seen this. She is from the Essence collection, so she's going to have that Swiss lace customizable front. You've got the 5x5 silk top with the polyurethane strip to use with adhesive if you'd like. She's fully hand tied. She's got hook adjusters for customization in terms of fit around the circumference, and there's her other ear tabs. So, all right.
I will say this, and I probably hate to say this, but when I first tried out the Adeline and sampling of this fiber type, I literally didn't brush it for like 3 weeks, and it never tangled. It never, like the nape, like nothing. It was just like smooth silk butter. Like I told Andrea, I don't think I've used a brush on it like in 3 weeks. Like, period, because it's just this silky, soft, smooth, lightweight, low density fiber, and that's on Adeline, Genevieve, and JC.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that, Christy. It's so nice to hear your perspective too. Okay, I think we're gonna, oh wait, we have one more giveaway. Don't we have a gift card giveaway? We're gonna do another gift card for $25 to Wig Studio 1. And we'll just pop up that box while I'm talking, and then we'll let you go. Thank you again for joining us. We really appreciate your time, and good luck to everyone. So if you're interested in entering the gift card giveaway, please enter your email address into that black box, and we will select a winner here momentarily. Okay, so as I close up, I just wanted to remind you, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. That's our email address. You can call us through our callback feature, which is 877-594-3001. And if you just leave your name and phone number, one of our personal hair consultants will get back in touch with you. We do ship all orders for over $150, ship free in the US. And we do offer international shipping to 280 countries. We just, and that shipping is calculated at checkout. Giveaways are available to everyone. If it's a digital giveaway, like a gift card, where your physical address is doesn't really matter. But if it is a physical piece and we're going to ship it off to you, if you're joining us from overseas, you will need a US-based address, either friend or relative or third-party person that we can ship to. And then as far as promotions go, we have 30% off John Renault today. That promotion, I believe, ends tomorrow at midnight. We have 15% off Push. That promotion ends today. We have 30% off our open box items. That's our open box is returned items to us. So they do go through a rigorous inspection. And there's a lot of people that love our clearance section because we update it daily. And as they sell, we remove them. I'm guilty of not doing that lately. I will really work hard to get that done this weekend. Anyway, they come into us.
that's just a return. Maybe it didn't work for whoever purchased it, wrong color, maybe it didn't fit right, style wasn't what she or he was expecting. So we take it back in, we provide the refund, and we do an inspection process, then put it on the website. And before it ships again, we do another inspection. So that way, at least 2 people are looking at this return that's come in. We have a small team here in Ridgefield, so they do talk back and forth. They're like, hey, I saw this. What do you think? So anyway, that's our open box collection. It's normally 50% off. We're adding an additional 30% off. And I believe that ends, I'm just going to say tonight, but I think it's actually tomorrow. I can't remember for sure, but I don't want to say tomorrow and then have it be tonight. But we do have an additional 30% off all of our clearance at the moment. John Renault is an additional 30% off. We have 30% off Amore, Rene of Paris, Noriko, Belle Tress is now 30% off. 30% off Estetica. I think we have 30% off like Kim Kimball and him. So if you're interested in purchasing and are looking for a good deal, hopefully some of those promotions will be acceptable to you. So if you need anything, please feel free to email us at support at wigstudio1.com. We're happy to help. We have a great team of personal hair consultants. A lot of them have hair loss. They're just very compassionate, very professional, just very kind people, and they truly want to help. I think to work in this industry, well, at least my team, I feel like our team really does it because of a passion to help others, and that's what drives them to continue, because it's not easy. We have a lot of challenges, and they're just an amazing team. So if you need anything, please feel free to reach out to our support team. We'd be happy to help. And then, gosh, I don't know. I don't think I've got anything else. I'm just trying to talk a little bit longer so we can get some more entries and announce the winner for the Wig Studio 1 gift card. A big thank you to our team for all of your help today, as always, every Thursday. We really appreciate you. A huge thank you to Christy from Wiggin' with Christy. Thanks for hanging out with me and sharing all your pieces with us and your insight and your colors and all that. I want to say, I think Bug Squash just said, or Big Squash maybe said, push just keeps getting better and better. Thank you for that. That just makes me smile. I feel like our whole team shines through this brand. So thank you. Thank you. It is a work in progress, and we're always trying to improve and introduce fun, affordable, exciting things that make this journey of hair loss more fun for everyone, because it's not fun for everyone, but wearing really pretty wigs is. I think it just takes time to get used to it. So thank you to all of you for joining us, and thank you for your comments on Push. Thank you for hanging out with us. We've taken almost 2 hours of your time tonight, so I really appreciate you. Crumbly Plum, you are the lucky winner of a $25 gift card to Wig Studio 1. We will go ahead and have our team send that over to you. It should arrive probably by tomorrow, but just in case, give us through the weekend, and we'll make sure you get that. If you don't see it in your email, check spam, and of course, reach out to us if you have any questions. All right, congratulations. So big thank you to our audience for all of your time tonight. Thank you, Christy, for sharing everything that you shared tonight. I love every style that you put on, and I really appreciate your insight. So reach out to us if you all need anything. Congratulations to our winners. And I hope you all have a really great evening and a really nice weekend ahead. I'm looking forward to the weekend so I can get caught up. And I hope you all have a really just safe and happy weekend. Take good care, and just let us know if you need anything.
Yeah. Have a great evening.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Bye.